The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight. As far as Cora is concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth. You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. And this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
And in the other corner, we have Cora Jade. The more intense the battle, the more heated the conflict, the more dangerous Cora becomes.
Jade is a natural predator. When she picks her prey, she unleashes a relentless onslaught of attacks, both verbal and physical. The scary part about Cora is you never know who her next victim is until she makes it known.
Running clothesline! We've seen emotions get the better of Cora Jade.
From the top! Oh, she gets no reward on that one. And into the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back.
Oh, clothesline.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Cora Jade obviously taking my advice in this one, taking a breath and keeping calm.
She fights back with the counter.
Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Perez caught by surprise.
There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. Cora with an opening to go high. Flying. Nobody home. What a strong impact. Ooh.
She saw that coming.
Running clothesline.
Vicious. Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Oh, stop right to the hand. Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Back suplex.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Big impact.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Constant pressure being put on Jade.
This is where Roxanne will be from the top.
Look out below!
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT.
Able to make a timely escape.
Every counter being answered with another. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Back into the ring now.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. What a way to get out of that one.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Here we go. Suicide dive.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, Jade with good timing on the reversal. Slice right. Straight into the pin. Two. Kick out just in time.
Somehow, some way.
And Roxanne being aligned into position. Kick to the body.
Into a double DDT.
Can the champ recover from that? Cover, cover, cover.
No, she kicked out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
That is firing your biggest shot.
Take this from behind. Very nice.
Oh, superstar not done yet. Into the cover.
The challenger stays alive.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. And a slap for the exclamation point.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Up high.
She completely missed there. Neck breaker.
Very nice.
Oh, she retaliates.
Looks like Perez is loading up.
Perez on the receiving end.
How do these women have anything? Kick to the body. Double underhook DDT. We might see a new champion crown. And staying with it into the cover.
Hangs on by a thread.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. The generation of Jade making their presence felt now. Roxanne sensed that was coming.
Roxanne takedown. Look at the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doors.
What a title defense by Roxanne Perez.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
She still holds the gold.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies a peg or two.
All the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
Henley was scouted there, and they tie up with a collar and elbow. Taking control with the waistlock.
Breaks out in the Plaza Chinlock.
Oh, man.
Sharp knee right into the spine.
Kick right to the...
Tremendous pinning combination. Kicks out.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Oh, did you hear that? And now propped up in the corner. She turns it around with the reversal. Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck.
Oh, my gosh. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
What a forearm.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
A panel suplex.
Henley delivering that country-strong offense. Fallon Henley. Boom! Hold down. The champ taking care of business here.
Going for the pin. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Frog splash! Looking to take it to the air now.
Blast off!
Frog splash! Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Oh, my goodness.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there.
Got them off their feet here. Turns it around. Russian leg sweep. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Popped right to the schoolgirl.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
All tangled up inside.
Oh, backpack face buster.
Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
The challenger's looking down and out there. Yeah, this is troubling.
Can only hold on for so long now. From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Henley was scouted there.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Kick right to the leg. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh, the forearm connects. Bang!
Big forearm.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Incredible suplex.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
The champion retains.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Nathan Frazier, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom.
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other.
The founder of Chase U.
And his opponent, accompanied by Duke Hudson, representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
Andre Chase possesses a wealth of in-ring knowledge, and he looks ready to put on a clinic.
Chase knows his stuff and is always
full of competitive spirit. Like him or not, Andre Chase is a quick thinker when the pressure's on.
Well, the pressure is on tonight.
Getting underway here with Axiom, a superstar whose agility is just on another level.
And Axiom elevates his agility further by knowing all the angles inside the ring. Axiom knows how to bounce off the ropes, explode off the turnbuckles, and just build up dizzying speed.
Yeah, try as you might, it often seems like Axiom just cannot be contained.
And then there's Andre Chase, who's always overflowing with school spirit. But sometimes Chase spends too much time showing that school spirit and not enough time focusing on the task at hand.
I disagree, Corey. Chase U has thrived under Andre Chase's leadership, and I can't wait to hear Andre's vision statement for the future.
Locking up with one another.
And into a wrist lock.
Wow.
Oh!
Punishing the shoulder. Ooh, great anticipation. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Boom. Andre Chase is definitely full of himself, but I suppose you can't deny he's got something.
Well, most importantly, he has size and speed on his side. Hopefully his class is taking notes because Chase is about to teach them a lesson on Wrestling 101. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message. And it looked like Chase might have made a miscalculation there.
The analytical mindset of Axiom contributed to that precision. No!
The ring, and the manager getting involved.
Better keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah, very chaotic scene here in this match.
Oh, good.
See you later.
Good. There's
Both
no reason
ejected.
for these two managers to be at ringside in the first place. Get them out of here.
The playing field is even. Here we go.
Great job by the referee, and now this can be a fair fight.
Referee doing a great job in there and taking control of this match.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Boom! Ouch!
Making his way to the top here. From the top. Elbow drop. Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Oh, drop kick. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Could be a chance for Andre to change the complexion of this match. Andre Chase proving once again that what you may call arrogance, he can assuredly call efficiency.
His poor students. We'll never hear the end of this.
There's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
This is what happens when things get personal. Turns it around.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
What a shot. Throw.
He's going for it.
Chase got it done. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Andre Chase.
Andre Chase clearly thrilled with this victory.
Some could call this match a master-class performance by Andre Chase.
This win was academic.
Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus.
Stepping out of the pub tonight to take care of business.
I'm sure they're in a rush to get back there, too.
Gentlemen, I have a four-word prediction for tonight. Gallus boys on top.
Here is a true talent that is on the rise.
Oro Mensah setting his sights high.
Representing Meta-4 from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, Oro Mensah!
Oro Mensah is agile, flashy, and a lot of fun to watch. Well, there's certainly no shortage of confidence from Oro Mensah.
Mensah believes there are great things ahead of him. Just has to make it happen.
Well, tonight's an opportunity to prove his greatness, to claim his spot in the pecking order.
The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is an unmatched technical wizard.
And accompanied by Lash Legend, representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience. Throughout his career, Dar has burned bright like a supernova.
And trust me, that's not just a metaphor.
Meta-4 out here looking to show just why the spotlight belongs on them.
Yeah, you can call them cocky, but I think Metaphor has more than earned the right to be as confident in their abilities and talent as they are. They always talk the big game, and as we constantly see, they're not afraid to back it up when the time comes.
And that time has once again come here in this one. Metaphor ready to prove themselves yet again.
Well, if you want hard-hitting, no-nonsense grappling, look no further than Gallus. The Gallus boys are rough and tumble and nothing else in between.
I definitely think their idea of fun involves no smiles and a lot of heavy hits. Evade.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Hold on. Trying to steal one here. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Well, that was a close call.
He tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded. Boom.
Wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron? Mark Coffey getting rocked with that bit of offense.
Yeah, he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse. The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Continually punishing, man.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Oh! Canadian Destroyer!
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there. And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
And Coffey is really being knocked around here.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested.
Take it over!
Go for the win here.
Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He's far from finished.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
No! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Boom! And he gets set back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Mark.
Pin attack, here it is.
Foot delivered, shoulders down. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Kicks out at just one.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Big forearm.
Mentz's attack gets reversed.
Up and down with a choke slam.
Can he do it? He forces a break before the count of two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Soul kick. Soul kick. Mark finding an opening.
That was set up in the corner of the ring.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Devastating elbow.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Just ruthless.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
Such hunger and talent on the black and gold brand. You know you're in for a good match.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
Able to to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Powerbomb position. Throwing down punches and counters out. Countering each other again and again. And now placed in the corner. Picking up speed.
Clothesline turns it inside out. Oh, he timed that counter well. And that holds Dolph back.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex. Popped right in the face.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Spinning back elbow caught him. Achilles lock. Torture time.
And with the submission lock.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Placing him in the corner. A reversal. Well scouted.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Mark finding an opening. Tilt-off DDT. Follows up. Shoulders down. 2 count.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here are your winners, Noam Dar and Orominsa Mena 4!
What a win for Mena 4!
I just wouldn't want to be the next team that faces off against Gallus. This loss is going to make them even angrier.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
Second generation superstar shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
and has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
The dawn of WWE has arrived. A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family. Surrounds himself with family, and he is quite power hungry.
Yeah, but Tony D's methods have paid off. Tag Team Gold, the North American title, and the Heritage Cup.
Well, he's just a savvy businessman who's diversifying his holdings. Yeah, that's it.
Introducing the challenger. From Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo!
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended.
When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one.
Oh, he had that scouted.
And into the collar and elbow.
Slips into a rear waist lock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Jaw.
What a counter by Tony.
Oh, right in the arm.
Jarring impact. And Tony didn't see that coming.
Collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
What a reversal. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Oh my gosh!
And you really have to keep your head on a swivel when you're facing off against Tony D'Angelo.
That's an understatement, Cole. We know that Don is someone who isn't afraid to get his hands dirty, but he's also someone you can frustrate and eventually cause to make mistakes. So just keep at it.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Belly to belly.
Tony timed that one. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Wicked knee lift.
Uh-oh. Able to make a timely escape.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh! And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. The hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Making way towards the top rope.
And Tony just taunting his opponent now.
Man. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Up the rope he goes.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. From way up, double axe handle.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Belly to belly. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence. Muscling up there.
Expertly executed Northern Lights suplex.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Hoisted up.
Back suplex.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Angelo one step ahead.
Dempsey staggering, can barely find his feet.
And here we go.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Will the champ make that pay off?
And into the cover.
With that, the reign continues for Tony D'Angelo.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.